Hey guys, what's up? So this unexplainable thing happened, I just can't explain it. I tried rewatching the video, I have the 30-minute long video and I found nothing. I was just doing my Diagonal King task when suddenly something appears on the minimap. Now I didn't notice it while I was playing, but later I noticed that there are prayer potions on the ground and I thought that my yak died, but then I realized that I don't bring prayer potions to Dagnat Kings, so I checked my yak and it was fine, it had some super restores in it. So basically there was no grave, no person came down here, and it wasn't a Dagnat King drop because there was no bones and no hides, and it appeared on the minimap. So randomly in the middle of the dungeon, like 10 prayer potions appear out of nowhere. Apart from that, I did get a few drops. I got one Berserker ring, two Sears rings, and two Dragon hatchets. All of these drops were in under 100 kills. I did only 100 because I lost my two anti-poisons. When I needed space in the beginning of the trip, I dropped my anti-poisons to take bones, and then when I banked the bones, I forgot to take my anti-poisons from the ground. So that's why my trip ended so early. And also I tried the Zarate bow, which is not that bad actually. I've seen some reviews on it and they kind of bashed it, but it's not that bad, especially in a place like this where you don't need much defense, because in here it doesn't matter whether you wield shield or not. So that's it for the Dagonath Kings, and I got 91 rune crafting up. Now how I got it was through effigies. I was killing anadermics, as you can see, but not 2 or 3 like in the old cannon spot where I used to use. No, in here you can actually lure most of the ganodermic bees in one spot. Well, no, not one spot, but like in one area, and then use a cannon plus ice and blood barrage to kill them. And you thought that Storm of Armadillo was a waste of cash, but compared to this method, Armadillo runes are nothing. This is like so expensive that even I don't want to do this. I've stayed there for 3 hours I think, and I got 5 effigies, and surprisingly most of them were not from the beasts but from the lower level grunts. And as you can see, there are so many of these beasts, and you probably don't want to get in the middle of all this and stay there just for a few seconds because you will get raped in no time. Got my mining up also. It's really fun because it's so AFKable, but what's not fun is to find a decent horde team. I swear to God, it's like, I don't have a problem with the minigame itself, like the Barbarian Assault, but there are so many noobs that don't know what they're doing. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting 99 fishing, I got like 600 KXP left, I think. It's because I will use effigies. Eventually I will get it up, and obviously I don't mean the dragonkin lamps because these go to runecrafting, but I mean, the random fishing effigies. Yeah, talking about the Zarite bow, I actually used it on a few monsters, and I just wanted to give you a little tip. If you PVM in Wildy, it's a bad idea to be skulled. I never thought that anyone would come in a place like this with that gear. It's not like, it's expensive, but it's just weird to see people in here. And luckily that person was soloing, and I escaped, and actually I made him teleport later. Yeah, how can I not win with a yak full of brews? And if you don't mind being skulled in multi, at least take some yak scrolls, because I know I didn't, and I need to stop PVMing in wilderness. Like every time I see someone, I just can't resist not attacking them. I always end up risking a lot, but I haven't died yet. So that's it for today, and I will see you in a few days.